last year at ChargerCon. That was my first one.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've heard that they're not doing one this year. Is that
And they're not doing one this semester. They're doing
this
one in the
semester?
spring.
In the spring.
They're doing one in the spring. Our spring is probably going to be the biggest one because
Yeah,
we're all going to have our grand finals in the actual stage, and we're going to have, like, pretty much Hustle Area Smash League. Just commentating over here. I'm going to have my league of commentators for my games that I'm running. So
it's going to be almost like, an Apex sort of thing where if they're like the finals are up on a stage, like a platform separated from everybody.
Yeah. That's how it pretty much was. We tried it with the week of welcome for Ultra Street Fighter in August, and it was a really good turnout.
Yeah, and Spade's doing a good job right here. Just, he's comboing, he's using the Gordos to space it out, not really letting Mario get in any sort of rhythm.
Right.
And he's playing really aggressive in this match, and I think he can afford to.
Yeah,
forward
definitely.
Smash. It's very strong. It's slow, but it's strong. And of course, if he jumps right into it like that, it can kill at a low percent.
So far, that was a really fast stock takeaway. He was already at 108%.
Yeah.
Maybe is he not knowing the Gordo spacing?
I'm not sure. It may be that he doesn't know the matchup very well.
Yeah, he know the matchup very well either.
This is actually the first time I've seen Mike use Mario, so I'm not really sure what to expect. He seems to be using a lot of fireballs. Trying to edge hog there. It doesn't quite work like it did. Oh, forward smash.
Yep.
All right, strong forward smash. Got the kill. Edge hogging in this one doesn't quite work like it has in the previous games. You still have the invincibility frames, but they... Oh, wow, up tilt combo.
He did 4 uppercuts in that combo. I like it.
And if the platform hadn't been there, he might have been able to follow up with some sort of aerial.
Yeah.
Of course, Spade's he's gonna realize that he's gonna use those platforms to his advantage.
Yeah.
But like I was saying, edge hogging, you've got to really be able to gimp in this one because even if you grab the ledge, you got the invincibility frames, but your opponent, if you're trying to edge hog, they can just grab the ledge and knock you off of it.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
It's not like they're just going to free fall.
Right.
So it's definitely something people have to adjust to because, like I said, it's completely different than any other Smash game so far. But in my opinion, it makes for a lot more exciting battles on the edge.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You have to be able to really pay attention. You can... I thought he was about to try and just jump off with him and end it right there.
Right.
He is a stock up, so he can't do that.
Yeah.
But, I thought he was going to get stuck under the stage. But it makes, you have to really be able to wall tech and other things playing right there on the edge because it's so easy for characters to just, up B and then hit you into the stage and spike you. I know, like Ganon, he can catch you right there, and when he releases you, it just throws you straight into the stage and you fall straight down. So you've really got to be able to tech in this game. Both on the wall and on the ground. L canceling and things of that nature aren't really. It doesn't really exist in this one. It's a lot more like Brawl in that regard, but being able to tech and things, you've really got to be able to tech and tech chase.
Yeah.
Which, of course, certain things like wave dashing aren't in this game.
No.
So, and that was a nice. He knocked that Gordo right
in his face. I like that.
And it keeps looking like he's going to get stuck under the stage, but he just kind of slides up.
Maybe that's probably his strategy. Maybe that's probably like a mind game type deal.
It might be. I know he likes to play the edge. He kind of has the advantage on the edge. He can with DDD, he has, I think, 4 or 5 jumps. So he can, jump out there and back air. And that was a nice Gordo right there. He can jump and back air and just kind of combo that and just keep gimping, which I thought that was what he was going to go for there. He went for a forward air instead. He's doing a good job covering the ledge with those Gordos when he's trying to recover. It's kind of keeping Mario honest. He can't do too much when he's trying to. He's got to watch out. 130%, 129%. Those have good knockback.
Right.
And could potentially kill him. That was a nice up air right there. And see that's what I'm talking about. That ledge game is a lot more important than this one. You've got to be able to tech and just fight in the air. And of course, DDD is going to have the advantage there because even when he up airs right there, he's got another 2 or 3 jumps and an up B. Whereas Mario, if he's lost his jump and he's in hit stun, there's not a whole lot he can really do.
Right. So right now they're in a character select, and I feel like MykDaBeast is probably going to adjust. Maybe give him a chance to give him some breathing room, think it out a little bit. Maybe kind of take a character.
Yeah, I don't. thinking about it. He may stay, though. He may think, he's got the DDD figured out. I think what he really needs to do is when he throws out those Gordos, just use the cape. It's going to knock it right back at him.
Yeah.
And that's a good thing to use against DDD. His Gordos can be knocked back by just about anything, especially if it does more damage than the Gordo itself, and then knock it right back and just send DDD flying. So it's that's one way to do it. That's actually, I played a DDD earlier, and that was how that was one of the strategies. I was playing Link, and his projectiles, all three of them, bombs, arrows, and boomerang, knocked the Gordos right back at him, and it's a legit strategy. Because a lot of people.
Okay, so he picked Diddy Kong. Right. I feel like maybe he wants more speed,
probably. And I know if you were watching Magna Talk earlier.
Yeah.
Diddy Kong has an almost guaranteed combo, down throw into up air, and it's really strong and can kill off the top really easily.
Right.
I imagine he's going to want more speed, more maneuverability. Just kind of keep DDD off rhythm.
Yeah.
It's a lot like Little Mac. Just play, DDD.
But he can recover with jetpack.
Yeah, definitely. Just keeping DDD off rhythm. Like I said, DDD's not necessarily a slow character, but he's not the fastest either.
Yeah.
And he's strong, but Diddy Kong can. Oh, he's just gonna throw him off. Diddy Kong can, outrun him, outmaneuver him. So he really just needs to keep Spade off his game. Just keep comboing. Just keep the pace of the game up. Don't let him get back on stage.
Yeah.
And he should be able to win this one. See right there. He just, he gives him enough. Eventually, he's going to lose those jumps.
Oh, yeah.
And Diddy Kong also has a very good recovery, so he can go out and he can gimp. You saw right there, he just shot the Gordo right back at him.
Right.
He can go out and gimp, and then he can recover from almost anywhere.
Yeah.
So he it's a pretty safe option against DDD, and so I think that may be what he's going for.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, can I say shout out to Brando?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Go ahead. Go right ahead.
Shout out to Brando. Thanks for rooting me on. Thanks for rooting for me.
And that was Paul.
He's waiting in the winners finals. Hopefully he can get to grand finals and get. Well, technically they're already like automatic third place.
Yeah, he's pretty much guaranteed at least third place. But the way he was playing, if he can just keep playing like that, I wouldn't be surprised to see a rematch between him and Spade in the.
Exactly. I wouldn't mind seeing that, but I really want to see. To be honest with you, I kind of do want to see Dan versus Spade.
Yeah,
I do want to really see that because I want to be super duper biased. Because I was actually talking to Spade during the tournament match. I was like, "Yo, you gonna win this or not?" Because I'm just like, I feel like either you or Daniel is gonna win this tournament. So
yeah, definitely. That Rosalina that Dan has is pretty ridiculous. And, there's certain. She's really hard to approach, and she has so many attacking options that there's just not a lot you can do.
Right.
And even I saw a match that was very good, gimp right there, forward smash, and we got it evened up now, 0-0. So this stock is really what it comes down to.
Exactly. So
Mike needs to just
Spade is on match point right now.
Yeah. And Mike just really needs to keep him off rhythm, and that was a nice. He actually comboed dash attack and then comboed into the Gordo back at him. But yeah, Dan, that Rosalina, I saw earlier shield break, and even usually when you're fighting someone and their shield's broken, you have basically a free hit on them.
Exactly.
But that Rosalina, Luma just completely prevented the other player from approaching at all. He's trying to. I think he was playing Tigrex, maybe.
Yeah.
I think he was. Tigrex was Link.
Yeah.
And he was just trying to come in and oh wow,
nice up
air.
Smash. Oh man.
Yeah. I think he was trying to approach with Link, and he just couldn't do it. Luma just kept knocking him back, and of course Rosalina's strong and just smashed. And so right now,
they're waiting character selection. While we're waiting for them, they're going to go right straight into it. So we're going to get a small, airtime, ad time. Shout out to Huntsville, Alabama Smash League. Follow them on Twitter and like them on Facebook. Also, shout out to the stream that is sponsored by Stenio Sub Villa. If you are in the Huntsville area, they have make some of the best sandwiches. We have 2 locations, 605 Jordan Lane in Huntsville, Alabama, and also 602 in Governor's Drive. And now back to the match.
All right, so we got the same matchup again, and I think probably what Spade's going to go for here is try and use the platforms to his advantage, try and kind of disrupt those combos a little bit, because that was a nice up tilt to up air, and he's just keeping Diddy Kong off the stage.
Yeah.
Of course, now you see him up tilt combo just the same.
Yeah.
And right there, what Spade's got to watch out for is when he gets up on that top platform, it's so easy for Diddy Kong to just up air and kill him, because that up air is strong.
Right.
And like I said, that down air or down throw to up air combo is almost guaranteed. And you see, just even short hop up air send him flying.
Yeah.
And what Spade really needs to do is he needs to get back and get stage control again, because
definitely.
Diddy is too good at gimping to really just be flying out there. We saw it last match.
Yeah.
He can just shoot those peanuts, back air, do pretty much whatever he needs to do to keep DDD off the stage.
Right.
And so he really is going to have to get stage control, and basically, it's going to almost come down to who keeps stage control and who can gimp better.
Exactly.
And Spade,
that's why I'm seeing it right now, because I feel like Spade is definitely adjusting to the speed of Diddy Kong and how he is. He's making sure he is locking down on him.
Yeah, and you saw right there that up air killed. And I don't know, it seems almost like, wow, just aerial combos. Diddy Kong just stays in the air. The Spade did a good job in getting out and comboing him up.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's you see just up air, up air, up air.
Yeah, up air.
It's almost guaranteed, and it's so strong. Gordo, that was a good Gordo kill right there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's really he needs to keep stage control, and just whoever's going to gimp better, because I think he's trying to actually take a little bit of a cheap stock there and suck him up and just fall.
Right.
But just even it up, because he's already down. He's basically down a stock right now, 132%. But
it's pretty much like, just give me free stock. That's
it. But whoever's gonna be able to gimp and just keep their opponent off stage, and it's gonna be hard. Oh wow, that was nice.
Nice.
Gordo right back
and
out.
now Mike is on match point.
Yep. And this one right here is gonna determine who goes to losers finals to face the winner of MykDaBeast and whoever he is playing. I'm not sure. But yeah, right now he's where he wants to be. He's keeping DDD off balance.
Oh yeah,
there.
definitely.
He's gimping him really well, and just you see it, he can't even get back on the stage. I mean, he's been up in the air for quite a while.
Oh yeah,
and
definitely.
When you get DDD down to his last jump, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't really need to use them.
Yeah.
But yeah. You see. Right there. See, that's what he's going to have to do, is just keep him off stage. Use those Gordos, use that forward air and back air, and use his jumps to his advantage, because he has a lot more jumps than, and he lives a lot longer. Oh, stage.
Oh, nice.
Fight. Yep, and looks like they're just going to exit out of the thing, but Mike won.
Mike won. He won that beast. All right.
Came back from down 0-1, and that stage spike ended it for Spade, and that's going to put Spade out of the tournament.
And that's he's in fourth place.
And
fifth place.
There's actually
that's a heartbreaker for me. I feel like that was a team kill for me.
Yeah,
that was a team kill for me. That was like I was a crowd favorite, because we were like, oh my god, so many girls on his face, and just like that. But yeah, oh man. But right now we got